What's up, guys? Today we're going to do a taste test on a pepper called the hot beads. Now, I have two forms of hot beads. I have this hot bead right here. All right, hopefully you can see that. My eyes are blurry, so I don't know if I'm in focus or what here. And then I have this form of hot bead, which is a very large version, different shape altogether. Today we're going to do a taste test on this one. All right, so this is it. And I'm going to take a bite. Now, I don't know how hot this is. If it's too hot, I'm going to spit it out. If it's not, we'll let it go to the end. But some of these small peppers can be extremely hot. And another thing I've noticed with these kind of peppers is if you wait late in the year like this, when it starts getting cold and the plant's dropping its leaf, they tend to get a lot hotter. So I did notice that. I'm going to try this one now. We'll see what it tastes like, and let's go from there. Got the top with it. Seeds. Okay, immediately it made me almost want to sneeze. Heat-wise, okay, it's attacking the end of the tongue. It's very hot. Very, very hot. It's a different kind of a heat. It's not like a jalapeno heat. It's very direct. It's hot. It goes right to the tip of the tongue and just stays there. Very hot. Now, I put this pepper on the side of my mouth and I slowly chewed it, slowly releasing the capsaicin. The heat went right to the tip of the tongue. It's amazing how that works. It's hitting the end of the tongue and it's staying there. Taste-wise, initially, I don't know. It has that soap taste, guys. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go to the store, buy a bar of Ivory soap. Don't worry, it's not going to kill you. Take some of that soap and just scrape a little piece off and taste it. Okay? It has a certain kind of a taste. All right, so to me, it tastes just like Ivory soap. I used to use Ivory soap to wash years ago. Actually, it's still good to use, believe it or not, if you don't want to buy heavily detergent soaps. Ivory soap is a staple soap. It's pretty much got nothing in it. It does have sodium lauryl sulfate in it, but every single soap has sodium lauryl sulfate in it. If you don't know what it tastes like, just scrape a little piece off, taste that soap, and that's exactly what this pepper tastes like. And a number of other of these small little bead peppers have that initial taste. Now, I don't know if they're referring to that taste as perfume. They're saying the perfume for perfumey taste, and maybe that's what they mean by perfume taste. I have no idea. No one ever really describes what they mean by perfume. I mean, I have no idea. That's why I don't use these terms, because I can't relate to it. How do you relate to something you don't know what they're exactly talking about? What do you mean perfume taste, you know? What do you mean earthy tone? What do you mean smoky tone? What does that mean? What do I go into the barbecue and eat a piece of charcoal and then see what that? I need to be able to relate it to something. So I don't know what these terms mean. So when I explain something to you, I try to explain it to you in a way where you could picture something in your mind that maybe you have tried or you've tasted, and it kind of tastes like that. I'm holding it to the side because it's easier for me to mount it on my arm like that. It's hard to hold my arm out like this, guys. But to me, when I tell you it tastes like Ivory soap, that's the best way for me to describe its flavor. If I tell you perfume, you're going to be like, oh, I don't know what that means. And I don't blame you, because I don't know what that means. If it tastes like perfume, and I've had cologne get in my mouth a little bit, I know what that tastes like. This could fall into that area of cologne or perfume or something. Like it tastes from that. To me, I get this rush of Ivory soap taste because I have had Ivory soap taste in my mouth washing up with Ivory soap. So sometimes it gets in your mouth and your eyes and you taste it and it burns your eyes and all that stuff. But yeah, it was very hot. Heat's down already. All right, so it was very hot. I'm going to put this up in the 2,000, 2,500, close to 5,000 range. Different kind of a heat than a jalapeno. Jalapeno is a strikingly hot, intense heat that strikes all at once. Intense type of a heat. This was not really that kind of an intense type of heat, but it was very hot and it hit the tongue and it just stayed on that end of that tongue really hard. That's really all I got to say about it. I mean, I'll show you a couple more. All right, and then here's the other one. I could do a taste test for you on this one right now. It's probably going to taste the same way. I notice all these peppers kind of taste the same thing. All right, so my tongue is singed. Anyway, I can't really, if I taste them, it's not going to be an accurate review. I got ahi lemons, and I got some of those I might test. Here's a scorpion. This is the one that everybody's been wanting to see me do a review on, a taste test. I'm going to do one of those next. I just got to wait for my tongue to cool down. I need to get a pepper nearby. I understand it's a very hot pepper. So I usually need something to cool it down. I'll do that one next. And if you enjoyed this video, like, share, and subscribe. You can join me on my other channel, which is Heirloom Reviews. That's my main channel. Or you can sub to my backup channel. I don't use the backup channel right now because I can't change the name of my backup channel. I put Heirloom Reviews backup channel, and now I can't change the name because I wanted to do something different with it. I gotta wait a year or something before I change the name. So that's why I don't do anything with it. I mean, I throw a couple videos up here and there, but you can join me there, you can join me here, and if you like this video, like, share, subscribe, and I will see you on the next one, guys. Take care.